cyclical. The moment you're like, oh, I just wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day, or I go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Ugh. So I'm not going to do the Sicilian. I'm going to do the Caro Con, or as much of it as we can play, because I don't know if I can remember all the moves. Okay, so this is the Caro Con. That's it. It's done. My obligations are over. Caro-Kann is all about attacking e4 with this strong pawn centaur. So I'm going to take here. A strong pawn centaur. Probably did not need to take there, but I did. I did though. Right, so you come down that way. I'm going to protect my pawn. I really don't think I can see right now. Like, I'm just... It's like the blood has pooled in my ass from sitting too long. I've got doubled pawns, which I don't like. You're going to do the old fianchetto. I'm going to take your knight. I think I could have just taken your knight instead of moving my knight. Like I am not thinking straight. Okay, so that move, I can take your rook, is the thing. I can take the rook. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to play. I say this and then let me do the look. I got it. Hold on. What is it? What's the maneuver? You have to crane your neck. Hold on. How do you do it? Sideways is... That's not working. Actually, opening your eyes completely really wide might help. Although I just kind of focus on the wrong thing. Okay. So I'm gonna go. What the fuck am I doing now? I probably need to move out my shit. I can move here. That's a stupid move. Let me see. I need to get my queen out, I think. Yes. Any weird threats coming out? No. Remember, diagonals, my only weakness. For a moment, I thought you just took my queen, and I was like, shit. Ah, dang. Right, so I'm going to take this pawn. Is there something else I can do? I can attack that way. It doesn't really help. I think I can just take this pawn. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm just rolling deep with that queen action. All day. Queen all day. So we can trade queens, which would be good. I think for both of us. Or not for both of us. I think I can just take this rook over here. My queen is a murderer. Roofless. Without a roof. She has no roof. Right, so you're gonna come into town, into my home. Now I'm gonna come here. I mean, I could have gobbled up pawns, but the queen didn't want to eat pawns. Okay. I think queen trading is a fine idea at this point, this juncture. So I'm gonna come here. I'm doing better on time. It's good. Got a lot of pawns going on and double bishops, which I don't like. Okay, attacking El Dude. El Dude O. I don't think I can. Can I protect him? Do I need to protect him? I don't think I do. My idea here is, assuming you take, then I develop my shit. So I'm going to go here. You still have some pretty strong bishops, and your knight is out there doing his thing. I'm going to bring this guy out and just put some pressure on that pawn. I think there's a better move for me to do, which I just didn't do, but whatever. Whatever. I can gain space with this pawn, this e7 pawn. I guess it just depends on what you do next. Okay. I'm going to move here. It kind of gives you a target, but because your pawns are weak, I think that's okay. Right, so you're moving there, but that loses your knight. See, diagonals, man. They's a biatch. I could take this pawn here, but I don't think the pawn is actually worth taking right now. Right, so the idea here is I'm gonna get my rook in the game. Like, there's some checks and stuff that I can do, but that's not really what I'm interested in doing right now. So there's that. I think this is my move. I'm kind of trying to corral your king. Oh, I think I know what I should do here. I think. It's all about that. It's all about taking the time, and this. That actually really does help. Do I just look like an absolute crazy person doing it? Okay, so I'm going to go here. And my idea is to trap your bishop. Now, I didn't think about the... I'm going to give you a thing. I'm going to see if you do it. I'm going to see if you do it. Do you do the en passant? I just want to see it happen. It was not a good move for me, but I wanted to see it happen. And also, it was my plan from the beginning, and I didn't see it happen, so, you know. Not a good move on my part. Right, so, I can take there. So you could have taken with your pawn there and done the en passant. I don't want your pawns getting anywhere close to the other side of the board. Right. So I'm going to pop over this way. I actually didn't mean to unclick there. Whatever. I need to get my rook in the game. My other rook. And coordinate my pieces. My pieces. So your bishop's coming out. I'm going to attack your pawn over here. Right? Yeah. So I'm going to come over. Let's see. I'm going to go over this way. So there's that coming after dude. I'm going to do that and protect the dude. Right, so now I'm going to take your bishop. Okay. I think what to do now. How to play good chess here. I'm going to keep your king away from my pawns and lock up your side so you don't have... My idea is so that you only have king moves. Right. So, this guy... And now I need to come down. Yeah. All right, man. So we did better on time that game. And I think it's interesting. So the Caro